Hello, Amanda Davis, Avon Independent Sales Representative, and for this video I'm going to talk briefly about using social media to grow your Avon business. So the tips that I'm getting for this video are from the campaign 10 What's New, which I will have a link to in my blog post. It's at the back, it's just right at the end. And it talks about make social media work for you. The number one tip is to add a link to your e-store on all of your social media pages. You want to be careful though, because the way that definitely Facebook and Pinterest work, you're not supposed to be using them primarily for business. So Facebook, you want to create a business page that has a link, and then make sure that you share posts from that business page to your personal page from time to time. And you can also put in your About section that you work as an Avon Independent Sales Representative, and then in the description of your job, you can put a link there. And so far, that hasn't been something that gets you kicked off Facebook. But definitely if you're sharing from your business page to your personal page, that's okay. You just don't want to do it but so often, because you don't want to overwhelm your friends with posts about your business. Then the other thing is Pinterest. You have to be careful too. So Pinterest, the best thing for you to do is going to be to create a Pinterest for Business account using a separate email from the one that you use for your personal account. And then what you can do is pin to that business account, because it's a business account, and that will actually give you some insights and things. And then you can, if you also have a personal Pinterest, you can then you can follow your business account and pin some of the pins from the business account onto your personal Pinterest without like putting your link there, because if you pin to the business account directly from the Avon Social Media Center or from your Avon page, and if you do it the right way, it will actually have your link embedded in it, so that when a customer clicks to visit the website that the product came from, they're able to go straight to your e-store. Okay, so the tips are to add the link on all your social media as appropriate, and then also to enroll in the automated email program, so that your customers that allow you to put their email into the list for special offers can get offers. I will say, as of now, there's at least one email daily, sometimes more than that. However, while some of your customers may get upset about that, most of your customers that give you permission or that subscribe themselves on your website are going to be used to that kind of thing. They have bought online, and they are familiar with how those kind of programs work. I have been a subscriber to other retail outlets before, and those retail stores sent me just as much, if not more, as the Avon one does. So don't fret. I mean, if a customer doesn't like it, they'll unsubscribe. But in almost 4 years selling, I've maybe had probably 2 or 3 people, when they didn't complain to me either, they just unsubscribed. So, I mean, it's something that you still could really take advantage of, because it has gotten me sales. And then you want to give your e-store a personal touch. And what they mean by that is, if you go to your web office, there's a place that you can actually edit your e-store and change around what widgets are there, change around what your description is for your main like welcome window. You can make sure that there's a picture of yourself on there. People, there's been studies that people are more likely to buy from real people than like a product image or a generic image. And if they see an image of an actual person, they're going to assume it's you, but, you know, give them a picture of you. Especially, I mean, because if a customer has met you and then they go to your e-store and it's a picture of somebody else. But anyway, so you want to have a picture of you up there. And then there's actually a way that you can add YouTube videos. There's a way that you can add, there's a blog on that e-store that you can do through the web office also, and you can put that as one of your windows. You can customize the sales, you can customize the background, you can customize the about area. So you want to personalize your e-store to the best of your ability using that edit your e-store at the back office, the web office. And then it says to make sure that you add your e-store address to all of your business materials, brochures, business cards, samples, etc. And then to use the social media center to share posts and the Avon opportunity and for products. And you can actually use the ones that are in the social media center, web office, and then you go to social media center for Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest. And it actually shows you how many views of that post happened in that same area. And they update it every campaign or so. Usually it's every campaign. There's at least one new thing there to share. So definitely something to take advantage of. And your e-store in general is something to take advantage of. Whether it's through using social media or other platforms, blogging, that kind of thing, to get your e-store out there, because your e-store is definitely something that you're going to want to take advantage of in addition to your face-to-face sales. And there are representatives that do sell primarily from their e-stores, but just know that that's more difficult when you're starting out. It's going to be easier if you try to use the e-store as a supplement to your face-to-face sales. But social media is definitely another great outlet to use to get your business out there, as long as you're not doing it in an overwhelming way on your personal pages. Because again, there is rules against that under the social media, most of them, and some of them are cracking down. I know Facebook is cracking down, Instagram is cracking down. There's a little bit of ways you can get around it. Like I said, your business page, you can share from your business page, you can pin from your business page. Twitter, I haven't quite figured out yet myself. Twitter, I'm not a Twitter expert. And then Instagram, you can take a picture of a product and just say something about it being your favorite product without necessarily promoting the link. But anyway, okay. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for future videos.